do you guys already see any companies that kind of stand out as an AI kind of play, or is it too early to kind of make that call?
No, it's not too early, 100%. No, I'm saying this because I'm the chairwoman of a company that uses AI. No, but we see disruption with AI everywhere, really. I'm not a big fan of saying, okay, AI is going to replace the human brain. We're not there yet. When you look at ChatGPT, I think it's processing information now until 2021, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, I've tried it out and I'm using it every once in a while to write an article. You need to really be creative and have a clear structure in mind to give instructions. Even though this is a brilliant tool, I'm not denying that. It's like putting an article together like that is absolutely fantastic. But if you want to have really deep research information, you need to have in your mind what you want to put down there. However, AI has the huge advantage of right now executing tasks that become very boring for us. So I think we're at that stage where AI is, you know, making processes easier, much more transparent, should at least, and executing tasks that we don't longer want to do because it's not very smart to do.
Are there any industries that stand out as being kind of already prone to disruption, or is it?
I mean, I think it's going to be across all industries.
I think it's going to be across all industries, even though I think that manufacturing is quite impacted by AI. Finance starts to be. Banks have been a little bit reluctant to use that, but it starts to be. So these are the two industries that I see for the moment.
It's a very horizontal. I mean, if you think about it, it's that unique combination of a horizontal technology that you can make very vertically focused, and you just don't come across that very often.
The obvious ones are content generation, but actually generative AI is very good in coding. So you know, Microsoft have announced their Copilot, which is their sort of brand for AI infused into their software, and within GitHub, which is the sort of software library for developers. You know, I think they said 40% of new software is being written by generative AI, right? And so yeah, there's to Mike's point, it's across the board. But what's happening at the moment, and probably since the beginning of the year when GPT 3.5 and 4 were released, is everyone's doing knowledge investment. Every CEO is asking, how does this impact my business, and how can I use it to my advantage?
I mean, I thought it was impressive on their call the other night as they went through their script, just listening to Microsoft talk about the number of companies that had really kind of started to take that first step.